Welcome to Hospitality School. This tutorial is brought to you by hospitalityschool.com. Dear audience, today we will learn about wine in hospitality industry. We will discuss about its characteristics, types and many more. Stay with us. What is wine? Wine is the fermented juice or beverage made of freshly gathered ripe grapes. During the fermenting process, the yeast transforms the sugars in the fruit to alcohol and carbon dioxide and also extract the flavor of the fruit. Wines are not refined. Aging process of wine always ensure the improvised flavor of wines. Basically, after processing of wine, all wines are aged in the cask for a year and then they are sent for bottling, and then again aging can continue. Wine also could be produced from other sugar-containing fruits, such as blackberries, cherries, or elderberries. Characteristics of wine. Wine is distinguished by color, body, bouquet, taste, name, and vintage from another wine. For example, wine can either white or red according to age, grape variety, and the length of aging time. The outer part, body, of the wine bottle will often tell the thickness or thinness of the wine. For example, a light wine flows quickly when it is swirled, whereas a full-bodied wine flows slowly if it is swirled. With the help of tongue, the light-bodied or full-bodied quality also can be understood. Wine always comes with distinct flavor ranging from very dry, not sweet, to very sweet. Dry wine is produced after performing a complete fermentation process, and when the fermentation process is intermittent, then sweet wine is produced. How wines are named. All wines are named on their labels considering the following three factors. So what are the factors? Factor number 1. By the predominant variety of grape used, varietal. X wines with varietal names are Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. Factor number 2. By their generic names or named after the geographic region where the grapes are grown. X wines with generic names are Burgundy and Champagne. Factor number 3. By proprietary names or brand names named by the bottler for sales purposes. Types of wine. Wines are usually classified into the following areas: sparkling wine, fortified wine, aromatic wine, still table wine. In next few slides we will discuss about the classification of wine. Sparkling wine. Now let's discuss what is sparkling wine. Sparkling wine is very popular wine for parties or wedding or any special occasions and produced in different countries and regions, mainly in the United States. Champagne, sparkling white wine, and sparkling rose wine are fallen into the category of the sparkling wine. However, this wine is especially produced in the Champagne region of France. Even in most countries, sparkling wine is known as champagne. Features of sparkling wine. Sparkling wine generally comprises 8 to 14% alcohol. The sparkling wine sparks after the addition of carbon dioxide produced. The carbon dioxide is added in the wine in two ways, either naturally fermented or mechanically instilled into the wine. Among all sparkling wines, champagne is the most popular due to its large adaptation, in the occasion of any celebration and happiness. Fortified wine. Fortified wines are regarded as those wines, which are combined with wine alcohol, especially brandy, so as to produce an exclusive taste, and to increase the alcohol content to 17 to 22%. Sherries, ports, Maderas and Marsalas are classic examples of fortified wines, but the two main varieties are aperitif wines and dessert wines. Vermouths from Italy and France are examples of aperitif. Port, sherry, and Madeira are some common examples of dessert wines. Features of fortified wine. Each of the fortified wine comes under a group along with a variety of subgroups flavored with enormous tastes and aromas. Fortified wines are usually sweeter than other regular wines. Dessert wines of fortified wine are served after dinner since they are sweet and rich in taste. Aperitif wines of fortified wine are usually served before a meal. Vermouths can be either sweet or dry. Aromatic wine.
Attention please. We know you are busy, so you may miss our future tutorials. Just click on the link below to subscribe so that you can get our new training videos in your Gmail account. Don't miss this learning opportunity. Just take few seconds and click on this link below.
What is aromatic wine? Aromatic wines are fortified wines containing 15 to 20% alcohol. These wines are also called as aperitifs since they are served before meals as digestive stimulates. Aromatic wines examples: Dubonnet red, sweet; Dubonnet white, dry; Vermouth red, sweet; Vermouth white, dry; Pyre, sweet; Lillet, sweet; Puntemes, dry; Street; Raphael red, sweet, and Street; Raphael white, dry. Features of aromatic wine. Aromatic wines are seasoned with herbs, roots, flowers and bulbs. The taste of aromatic wines can vary from sweet to dry. Aromatic wines are also served in combination with other alcoholic beverages as cocktails. Still table wine. What is still table wine? White, red or rose table wines are considered as still table wine. These wines are produced in a variety of growing regions around the world. Burgundy and Bordeaux are two popular varieties of table wines. Still table wines are very popular wine and they are usually pricey even when young. Features of still table wine. All unfortified white and red wines that normally served with a meal are known as table wines. Table wines are also called still wines since they are non-bubbling or still. Table wines are produced following the natural fermentation process by extracting the sugar from grape juice. The amount of alcohol in table wine ranges from 8 to 14%. Please click on the link below to subscribe. We published free hotel and restaurant management training videos regularly, so subscribe to our channel and visit our blog www.hospitalityschool.com to get those free tutorials in your email.